Hello guys, it's me Muhammad Ali here, just dropping in to remind everyone that the lifetime deal for Mailivery is ending in the next few hours. I just wanted to keep everyone up to date, so let's just go through some things. But before I do that, I wanted to make sure that everybody can hear me, the voice is clear, so we can go ahead. Anybody here? I will do what they call post, because I'm coming live from the page, I guess. I think so, yeah. It takes a minute for people to get the notifications unless you follow. Please make sure to follow the page, okay? And here we go. And anyone here? So let me see. If you can hear my voice and it's clear, please go ahead. Right? Let me know. If not, then I have to do some adjustments. Last time, I was actually trying to do some stuff here and then people caught me last minute. Thank you. Okay, thank you for joining everyone. Okay, let's go ahead. The lifetime deal for Mailivery is ending, and I wanted to show you guys what it does, what it's supposed to do, and why it's important that people get it, because I understand there's a lot of confusion here and there, but trust me, it's not the same. And I'm pretty sure if you're in those other email warming tools, you will see the difference. And I will explain to you why I think this is important. There were two competing products. I decided to go with the Mailivery team, and because of the features of the product, and then that's why I launched it. I've been approached to launch similar deals in the past, and I've been avoiding it. And I just wanted to show you why. And I only share something that I use for myself. So if you can hear me clearly, go ahead, say hi, say something, say your name, just so I know you're there. I can refer to you by your name, and I can go from there. So let me show you these guys quickly. So this is, I'm just gonna log into my inbox just to show you guys what I'm doing right now. And this is why this is really, really important, okay? And let me log into Mailivery itself. And then I will share this with you guys. Okay. Right, let's go there. Okay. 1 second. Okay, perfect. So let's share my screen, and you will find out exactly why I am. Everyone can see my screen? Not yet. I guess I didn't share. So let's do this. Yeah, because I'm not sharing. So let's do this. Perfect. Here we go. Okay, this is my screen, and I'm inside Mailivery. I connected it with one of the emails. So I just started an email, actually a G Suite email, or a new one with the domain name digitalthing.io. And if you can see, I did set up pretty high, sending emails per day, 75 of them. I want a reply rate of 50%. And then I haven't been doing it now, but I did it. I kind of ramp it. So the good thing is none of those tools out there, if I'm wrong, you can correct me, guys. None of the tools out there allow you how many emails that you can send a day, right? Your email rating is high compared to what's usual. This action may put your sending at risk. See, it tells me what's going on. It will give you a guideline. So how about we put 20 or 25 or 30? Let's say 30, right? Now that's good. My sending, reply rate, I want 20%. That's not bad, right? Then I can start my campaign. So to add a new account is really simple. It's just a matter of adding and connecting a Gmail, and it's that easy. It's not really like complicated thing. I already connected 2 emails. That was really easy. But here, I just want to, let me again save this to 30%. Right, and this is, I want maybe 20% reply rate. Let me check again. Yeah, that's for the other email again. For both now, both of them I have 30, 20, I have 30, 20. So this is for this email. This is for this email. As soon as you hit start sending, it will send emails out of my inbox. And guess what happens? Email sent the last 14 days, 496 emails was sent out of my inbox. And then email saved from the spam, these 4 of them landed in the spam area. So then they took that out and put them in the inbox. So which means you can see the my email reputation, it's not that bad. I'm getting good. But when you look at School Point, which is this other one here, and I sent 100, there was only 1 email that ended in the inbox, right? I mean, in the spam folder. The rest were really good, and I kind of now, if you look at my email now, what happens inside my Gmail? This is the new one. Like really, nothing else is happening except just Mailivery taking over controls, sending emails back and forth, back and forth. You can see that there's an email saying, "Hey, digital thing," then it will respond with Ruby. Now you can see that digital thing, best regards. So the idea is that they'll take the email's name and they'll be, addressing you by first name, last name, whatever you put here, and then it will have a signature saying somebody speak to you soon, whatever that is, right? This is really, really important. Now, why is this important? Because it's really real. It's not some spammy, crazy stuff. This is real. I have made several attempts to reach you and I have had no response. With the rapid growth and success of the retargeting market, this will be the last time I reach out to you. So basically, it looks like, it's like a real, thanks for reaching out. I have to look at that attached media kit and get back to you with many questions, blah, blah. Like it's an AI system that's responding, to each other, back and forth. Robots, taking over the inbox, handling things, And look here, my sent is crazy. Like I haven't sent anything else. It's only Mailivery doing all the sending. And if you look at here, 498 sending, right? 498 sent. And what is this communicating about my server, my email? And again, this is something I signed up only like a week ago. This email didn't exist. So it's sending good, things are going back and forth, it shows it's getting warmed up. So I'm not going to disconnect it. I'm going to have it running. And all I need to do is just, hit and run. Now, why is this important? If you actually look at the schedule here, March 8th and March 5th, why do I have things happening on March 8th and nothing happening on March 5th? Well, look at the calendar. If you look at the calendar, I think I do have that here. So on March 8th is actually, if you can see from here, March 8th is Monday. And the last day was on a Friday, March 5th. Now, this is really, really important, right? The system stopped sending emails or receiving between March 5 to March 8. Why? Because I scheduled things in a way that I can only receive emails during the week, right? And not on the weekend, which is very natural. Google knows that you are, sending emails back and forth, and it wants me to follow up with all of this, all that. But they know why between March 8, right, and March 5, it's a weekend. And so it's not going to send emails on the weekend. And so this was the scheduling feature. Now, a lot of the emails warming tools, what do? They take over your controls and run hundreds of emails once, and then the next minute there's nothing going on. Now, the other thing I want to show you is if you look at my sent email, it's the timing, right? There is natural human behavior happening where I send an email every 10 minutes. And it's not even exactly every 10 minutes. It's a random. This is 50, 40. There was 20-minute difference there. No, there's 10-minute difference here. 30, there's 10-minute difference, 10-minute difference, 10-minute difference. There is 10-minute difference, but sometimes you will find out it's actually not that fixed. That's 9:41 a.m., right? 9:21, 9:10. So it's not like on the hour all the time. It's sending this at different times, but there is enough time between the hours that this is happening, right? This is really important, guys. So the idea of Mailivery is to, and I love the fact that they actually had to, put the message across to everyone that we only have 13 hours left, that there are 2 types of email warming tools. There's the market standard warming tool, which is exactly what's available with everyone else, which is actually going to harm your reputation right now because it's only sending the wrong signals, some, weird writings going back and forth. Again, peer-to-peer sending, which is actually going to be released this week, Hopefully, because they already the feature is there, but it's being tested. And I told them you cannot release a feature just because we are ending the deal. We have to test it, and they know that. They understand that. So it's ending, right? And the sub account. So if you actually buy this, how many sub accounts do you get? There's 12, there's 25. You can see that. But if you switch to the other one, you still get the same but much cheaper price. Now it's up to you, because you're not going to be getting any of this one. There's no peer-to-peer sending. By the way, without peer-to-peer sending, it's nothing complete. We want to make sure that this is happening, because peer-to-peer sending is the most natural way of doing things. In a way, their systems is handling your email, and they'll send the emails automatically from your email addresses, which is exactly why they did the LTD. These guys are ready for the enterprise level, but to just pitch an enterprise product and then tell them that the system still doesn't have enough users to send peer-to-peer sending, nobody's going to buy that. So that's why they have to do LTD. They came here, they did giving a discounted, to just get users, and we did get over 200 plus users right now. I'm pretty sure you guys shared the sales yesterday. By the way, we killed the target. We passed the target, and it's really doing good. So the UI, unique AI generated and real sales emails. These are real sales emails. If you actually end up reading the emails, you're going to get hooked. It's a lot of time. You learn a lot from them. Then there's advanced settings like weekend sending, time zone. So that is also another feature that's very important. When you go on Mailivery, you'll find out in the settings area, if I want to do all my settings, I can have sending times. So there's sending times I can do. I can have emails per day here. I can have my connection is here, the emails that I have here. And then 50%, this is my limit. I can do, my limits are 50%. Account limits I have up to 75%. So I can go up to 75%. And I can do this override, the default sending time for this. And I can change that, right? If I wanted to do that. Then I will choose what days I want to do. So my time zone here is not Europe. So I'm going to go to Toronto, which is somewhere here, Europe, so Americas. Then I'll go to America, Australia, Europe, America, Toronto. Where is Toronto? Toronto. Okay, there we go, down here. America, Toronto. There we go, I'm here. So I'm going to send Monday to Friday, then Saturday, Sundays are up. This is the scheduling feature I was talking about. By the way, the UI looks beautiful. You're going to enjoy playing with this, right? It's a lot of fun, There's nothing else here. There's no 100 different products that you're dealing with. You're only dealing with this. I've seen other things that are being used, but, now you can always test your connection and if it's working or not. If it's not working, you can always go back and do the, You can remove the account and put another one in its place if you're using sub account. Now, the beautiful thing about this, if you really don't want this email, you can change the email and put another one on it, right? You can use another email. So I have 1% spam here. The other one has the same, about 1%. So I post both of them. All I need to do is just start sending. That's it, right? As soon as I start sending, it will automatically do its magic. So the emails will start going up. And it will continue to send more and more. Now, the most recommended thing now is to keep your emails, warm by keeping it, sending and sending. At least 30 days. If you feel like you're done enough, just go ahead and try and use another one. That's fine. So for me, this is one of the powerful tools that you're going to use for cold emailing. And in our organization, so the plan is if I'm going to have people are telling me, Mohammed, go out. My last message is someone telling me, can you get this deal for us, right? So what do? I'm using this email to do all the cold emailing, right? I'm going to reach out to them, send them emails and say, hey, what do you guys think of if you do a deal? Let's do this, right? Actual cold emailing. I'm going to use Gmail to send it because the other ones, I don't even know about it. So I'm going to do a lot of customization, add a few things. I have my own ways of doing it. But the fact is, I want this email to land in the inbox. And the only way to make sure is Gmail to trust me is to make sure it's warm. It's something that's trusted. It's not something weird and funny. Yeah, I have some Asana coming in. You know, all these emails are really, really important. So this is worth a lot, guys. It's not cheap. And the fact that all this is scheduling, you know, the interactions are happening here Monday, Wednesday, and then you look at the weekend, there's nothing happening. So already there was 54 emails sent on Monday, 54 interactions on Monday, Tuesday 48, 54. This is what you need this week. This is my weekly interactions. And so this deal, guys, uh, again, it's not one of those deals that are gonna come back for LTD all the time, given the fact that these guys already know what they're doing. The funny thing is that I had somebody reach out to me this morning and say, is it okay if I can get the deal next week? I'm waiting for some payment to come in. And I just copied the message and sent it to them. And they said, look, by the end of this deal tonight, our developers are waiting to change our billing system to never ever do LTD, to never ever do LTD. And I said, can they get next week? And they said, no, we're changing our billing system. There'll be no option for somebody to sign up as an LTD ever again. It's going to be completely, monthly recurring revenue. So I want you guys to understand that and take advantage because it's such a good tool. So the deal ends in the next few hours, and I have been, looking at how things are going good, here. And it's, if you go for mailivery.io/digital think, and you will find out that this is the two options you have. You can do the market standard, which I do not recommend at all. If you're gonna do it, the difference is so cheap, $79 and $47 are basically, what is the difference? About $30, but you will get 2 emails, which you can always replace with the other. So getting even one is worth it, right? Giving even one is worth it. If you don't want to buy the whole thing, I mean, you can just warm 2 accounts at a time. Honestly, that's a good enough for most people. 2 accounts at a time, and then when you're done, then just replace them with 2 others and replace them with 2 others. That's what you can do. Now, here is if you have a lot of clients that you want to pitch this information to, you're gonna get 60 sub accounts. That's crazy. You could build a business with that for only 1,000. What is this? For only $1,980. And by the way, I know I have people who bought this $1,980. There was somebody who messaged me last night and said they bought the deal without using the coupon code, $1,980, and they knew if they could get the code, they're gonna save a lot of money. It's $1,584, which is almost what, $300 plus dollars. So I told them to go ahead and talk to the team to get, at least the refund for the difference, right? Or ask them to refund you and buy it again. But the best thing would be for him to just get refunded the difference. So I advise him, go ahead. Don't do this without the coupon code, because the coupon code is here for the community and for everybody to take advantage. If someone is not with the community, they probably end up, buying this without this. And it's happening. It's happening. People are paying for this without using the coupon code. At least we are here. We are aware of what's happening. So, guys, there's only 13 hours left. It's coming to 7 o'clock here. And so this is going to end by probably 7 in the morning tomorrow, when it's my time, 7, around 7 o'clock. Okay, let's just say in 5 minutes. The minutes are not right. The minutes are not right. So, and let's say in 8 p.m. So 8 a.m. tomorrow Eastern Standard Time, it's going to end. That will be 12 hours, I think, right? Or 9 a.m., one of them. So there's only 13 hours left. Take advantage. Make sure you understand that, okay? Any questions on this? Any questions? I don't see any questions coming, but I hope that you guys will take advantage. Thank you guys for your time. And by the way, just before I actually leave, that was just for this one. Before I leave, I wanted to share something with you guys, which is completely different. You can see how many of you guys know this is happening. This is amazing, actually. Many of you guys don't know this, but if you look at the public team, this is what they have been doing. This is what they are doing. Let me show you this, right? If you click on publi.com and you look at Publi Connect and you click on integrations, guys, this is the most powerful, tool when it comes to integrations. If you look here, you actually have to look at what's happening here. This is amazing. See, I was looking at what they're doing. So if you click on any of these tools, one of them, let's just say Automize, you can click on it if it's clickable. If it's clickable, some of them are there, but they're coming. Look at what they're doing. They're actually taking a video showing you the tutorial, and they're showing you what triggers and actions are available on every single integration. The next one, if you look at, see, add page. If you have add page, for those of you guys who have it, these are all the actions available, right? And this is the video with all the step-by-step. This is crazy. And if you look at the AIDA form now, see, step-by-step, new responses, how you poll, all this, the actions, how they work, they're all put here. They're all here. So this is great. Yeah, I just wanted to bring this to your attention. Anytime Builderell, Mailing Boss, Bouncer, Botstar. So for those of you guys who are using Botstar, this is what's gonna happen. This is all the steps, the tutorials are here. Because I see people asking this in the groups and they haven't had the chance to just come here and click on it and watch the video and also see the steps possible. Because if you actually watch these videos,
hello, you want to collect leads, you can
explaining
basic
step by step.
See,
right?
commissions 507 access to email marketing.
Right. So here is send message to users. Yeah, action. So anytime they get a trigger, the event which initiated public connect, triggers are not available right now. So actions is send message, create bot, get a bot, add entity field, create entity item. This is what they have right now. After ship, I don't know what that is. Create tracking, up tracking, yeah. So if you're into e-commerce, that's also something going to be very powerful. Auto close is here. Email open, email clicked, email replied. Actions, add campaign recipient. This is amazing, guys. This is amazing. If you have Lemlist, I don't know what happens with Lemlist, right? Great. Yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. Take advantage. You can have it fun with it. Okay, bye.